quest. First attempt got us all the way to the end boss where we died. I've done a couple more attempts since then, but they've literally been a couple of minutes long because I keep getting hit by the flies at the start, which slows you down, and no one wants to watch that because the fucking speed you walk at is ridiculous. Anyway, let's go. Let's see if I can do a bit better this time and not just run head first into the fucking flies. And there's one gun power up. Where I really need is a couple more guns, obviously. And then I need some bulbs and stuff, so I'm going to do a little bit of farming at the start here. Right, there's no point in going off to the right because there's nothing over there. So let's walk back and forth down here a couple of times just to make sure I get some light bulbs. Right, there's one. I need 2 light bulbs before carrying on, because I need to go down into the sewers and you need light bulbs to be able to see down there. So come on, give me some light bulbs. There we go. Right then. Definitely don't want to gun down. Nice if I can hit those things. Another light bulb, some money. Right. I can explore this sewer down the bottom here now, which I missed the first time. I don't think there's anything particular in it. I think it just takes you to the other end and then back again. Like, there's no hidden items or anything down there as far as I know. But still, gonna explore it because otherwise what would be the point? It's all about exploring. Right, just got the bulb ready. And there's some hot dogs to heal if I need to. Yeah, bulb on. Pointless whip power up. There's a dead end up there, so lucky I didn't bother going up there. Yeah, this really does look like it's just going across that one bit of park. Ooh, gun power up, yes please. This will get up to this spinny bowler attack. Yeah, I thought so, it just brings you here. Right, done. Just keep them at a distance this time so I don't get hit by the damn flies. Even though the thing to heal the fly slowdown is literally just up the road, you slow down so much it takes an age to get there. Which is why I've just reset, because it was quicker. No one wants to watch. They're just you're literally just like walking this speed and it's fucking horrific. Right, at least if I get it here, it's literally just down the corner there. Do I have keys? Yeah. Cool, I've got enough keys to open the doors to get it as well. And the hot dog stand, you pay $5 to heal if you need to. As you can see at the moment I've only got 2 bars of health in the top left, so I definitely do not need healing. Right, some TNT in here from, what's his name, Pugsley. And then it's the vice grips down here. Oh, bollocks. Looks like I am going to the hot dog stand after all. And there's the vice grips. God, I hope I'm not dying here. It'd be fucking ridiculous if I died this early. Let's get the bulb ready for when I go down through that gap, through that stairs, down to the sewers. Do I not have enough money? Oh yeah, I've got to select the money, haven't I? There we go. And then the bulb's left. I'm not sure why it makes you have to fucking accept the money, select the money, because you can't use the money for anything else. Right. Yeah, I don't have anything else down here yet. I don't have potions. Pick them up around the corner, I think. Not sure why I'm shooting, there's nothing here, but I suppose it's just a safety barrier just in case something rushes me. Again, those are different types of flies. I don't know if they also have the same effect. They seem to be caterpillars rather than flies. Oh, there's a fly as well. So maybe they're caterpillars, then they turn into flies. Okay, there's a gun down in there, so... Oh, bollocks. Didn't want to do that. I was hoping I'd miss it. Never mind. There'll be enough chances to get a gun up again. Ah, yeah, so... They spawn as caterpillars underground for some reason, and then turn into flies. Which I believe is how science works. Such a useless gun. There's another gun down, which I'm not going to do. Even though there's a bunch of money and stuff there, I'm not risking it. I'm not having the gun down again. There we go, gun up. That's what I want. Again, it's not great, but it's better than that last one. The only thing that last one is really good at is killing flies. And they don't really turn up in the game that much more, I don't think. These things take absolutely ages to kill. Well, unless you've got like the highest level gun, and that just melts through them in one hit. Seriously though, who'd make a gun that fires like this? How is that a good thing? No. Nope, there wasn't a gun. Power down. Lucky there. I've already been put back one step, which means it'll take me slightly longer to reach my full weaponry now. Shame, but not too bad. As long as I don't step and fucking load more of them, I'll be fine. It's a lot of rats. Right then, where are we? Ah yes, down here. Right, let's go in here. Do I have a key? Yeah, cool. God, I hate this gun. Oh, this is the right way. So yeah, this is the first it. I think he gives me potions here. Yep, thank you for the potions, they're definitely helpful. Still got plenty of keys. Yeah, the reason I kept getting hit by flies is because I was like rushing, just trying to get there quickly, considering I got to the boss last time. But I'm going to try and take a little bit more care this time just in case. Otherwise I'm just going to end up replaying it over and over. I don't think anybody really wants that, even though I do enjoy this game. It'd be nice to get it done with. Alright, key. And what have I got for this boss? Potions just in case. Actually, it's not the boss, is it? This is the guy with the secret room for the health there. There is no boss in this room. Yeah, I don't really want to waste a potion. So let's select bulb just in case. Just in case I don't listen to myself and I start rushing like an idiot. Up this way first, then down there. Gonna need to collect some more keys soon. There's plenty more houses to get into. There you go, there's the invisible potions, which are actually invincible potions. Which, if I'd known last time, would have been probably the end of that last boss. Oh, there's a gun up, I'm gonna go get that. Hopefully I'll get it before it runs out, because this weapon's just too good. Got the bolt selected, yep, cool. And then select the potions just in case. I do need to be careful though, because I don't really have any safety measures for this first boss, but at least I have the invisible potions if I need them. Of course, because everything refills after you've done the bosses, I may just spam the hell out of the invincibility. I mean, it'd be crazy not to, really, wouldn't it? But yeah, this game has nothing to do with the Addams Family. There's, with the exception of like the cosmetic overlay and the introduction of the characters, everything else is clearly some other game they were building, and then they were asked to do this and just pasted Addams Family stuff all over the top of it. Because, like that, the bosses clearly have nothing to do with Addams Family. They're taken from some other fucking more shoot-em-uppy game. So it would have been interesting to see what the original idea for this game was. No more of those pink things. The pink things are the things that they can burrow under walls, so they can catch you really fucking off guard if you're not paying attention. Yeah, I don't have the whip yet, so picking up the whip up did no difference. The whip up is from Morticia, who probably isn't too far away, I think, after the next boss. Yeah, after this boss. Right, then I'm going to use a potion to get full health. Key to get in the door. Then get my invincibility potions ready. I don't know if there's quicker ways to get to these, I'm just doing them the way I do everything, which is go left first. Not sure how long this lasts for, but if I stay in the middle here, it's not going to be too bad. I mean, he can't fucking hurt. Oh, there we go, he was pretty easy actually. Can't go wrong with invisible potions. And again, they refill after beating him, which is nice. Right, so let's get a bulb ready. And then potions just in case. Again, there is no real challenge to this game outside of the bosses. It's basically just a maze with some minor inconveniences. But still, one of my favourite games from when I was a kid. So obviously I'm playing it all again. Got down, so I'm going to avoid that. Ooh, I saw a pink thing. There he is. Again, so giant frogs, giant blobs. You can get giant snails. Get none of it even remotely Addams Family. And the weapons, bombs, missiles, whatever you get, clearly not in any way Adam's Family-ish. Yes, you can get missiles. I don't think I've got them yet, no. They come from Thing later on. Well, again, not too much later on. Not sure why I'm avoiding the whip down. No, I picked it up anyway. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference as I don't actually have the whip. It doesn't affect anything yet. But I will be picking up the whip just up the road here. I need some more keys. Hopefully I'll get them dropping here. Well, I know there can be an awkward boss. Well, not a boss, but just a really hard regular character up here. So I'm taking the TNT just in case. Because TNT is proper destructive. Nope, hasn't spawned. Good, good. Basically it's this massive alien spider thing that just really fast chases you down really easily. So you just drop some TNT, run away from it, and it'll run into the TNT and blow itself up. Because it's a spider and it's an idiot. Getting potions just in case. Yeah, I'd say from start to finish this game is about an hour long. Well, again, assuming that the boss I got to is actually the last boss, as I've never got there before. But considering everything else we've done in the playthrough, it's safe to assume it was the last boss. Oh, another thing it doesn't really explain in this game is that Festa's quest is actually to rescue Gomez, who's been captured by the aliens. It kind of suggests something kidnappy at the start, during the intro, but not enough. Alright, this is where we get the whip. Good, I've got a key for it. Ah, there's the spider enemy. He is, of course, on the other side of the hedge now, so I don't have to worry about him at all. Again, stick the fucking emergency potions on just in case. I hope I remember where to get the lurch attacks from, because that's basically a room-wide nuke and you really need that later on. It makes certain parts of the game a lot easier. I remember we used to find these jumping enemies really annoying when I was a kid. Again, it also depends on what the weapons you had with. I also remember as a kid I found it much harder to avoid the fucking weapon downs. I just kept running into them all like an idiot. But then I probably was only like 6 or 8. Okay, I have to wait for this to despawn because I'm not risking walking past that. How many keys? 1 key and 1 bulb. That wasn't too bad. A couple more keys would have been nice. Again, it's pretty easy to farm in this game. You just stand, like when a spawn hits the corner like that, you'll be able to see them spawn just permanently. And then you can just sit there blasting the shit out of them all as they respawn over and over. Like this. They're just constantly spawning there. But I'm not going to waste time doing that. I've got enough stuff. Right, another boss time. A key to get in. Invincibility potion ready. Yeah, I'm just gonna invincible and blast the living shit out of him, yeah. Again, if I'd known this last time. Well, if I'd known this the first time, then this would have been a lot easier and I'd have probably finished the game. Emergency potion again, just in case. I was going to make sure not to accidentally fucking hit it though. As that'd be a huge waste of potions when it's not needed. Going down, yeah, just get past it, cool. And yeah, I've got a key, thank god. Is this Lurch? Or is this the... no, this is the missiles. Yep, Thing and his big love for missiles. I think it's Pugsley that gives you Lurch. And again, I really hope I haven't missed it, but it's quite a late game item for obvious reasons, it being fucking ridiculously powerful. Yep, still got the bulbs on. There's no other spiders that I don't have to bother with. Emergency potion just in case. This bit of sewer is always really quiet. I think they've forgotten to make enemies spawn in it. Alright, ooh, I've only got one key left. I need to do a little bit of farming before going in. Except I can't because no one spawns here, right? And visibility potions. No, I'm gonna have to missile this guy, because I don't know how to kill him. Or if I just run back and forth, hitting him with missiles, I'll be fine. Not sure what that glitch was. But they're definitely hitting him. There we go. Nice and easy kill. I'll get my health back. Which again is nice, so bulb. No keys. That could be problematic, so let's murder some people down here, hopefully. Again, you can use the TNT in the bosses, but I don't know if it also hurts you. I don't really want to risk finding out. Yes, there wasn't much in that fucking sewer. Oh, it does put you straight back into another one, so... ooh, I need some bulbs as well. Only got the one left. Definitely need to do some enemy killing. Money alone isn't enough. Right, one light bulb, but I really need some keys. Really need some keys, because I can't miss out any of the... I'll just murder these for a while. Hopefully a key will drop there. That's money. That's gun down, that's annoying. Nope, no keys, but I got another bulb, so that's not too bad, but I really hope it gives me some keys soon. Otherwise I'm going patrolling the streets for a bit. Yeah, and there's a key, that's annoying. Can't get to that. See, here's a building that I cannot get into because I do not have a key, but hopefully, well, not hopefully, there's always a bunch of enemies around here. So So, back and forth. Come on, give me some keys. And there's one key, but I want more than one key. Definitely want a gun down. Come on, is it so hard to give me one key? They dropped the fucking key. Oh, not one key there. Can I not get through that gap? It's a fucking big, huge gap. Come on, give me a key. Just one key, that's all I need. Let's walk all the way over here and it should spawn them back here. They spawn them there. There we go, now we should work them down. Not a fan of that. Seriously, drop me a fucking key. Not a gun down. No one wants gun down. There we go, light bulb and a key. Go. Right then, visibility potions again. Hopefully we won't die in this boss, even though he's fucking awkward as hell. I have no idea how you're meant to kill him. Definitely hitting him, I'm just not hitting him much. See if that doubles up the hits. And let's potion quickly. My last invincibility, this time some missiles. Got all my missiles done. Yep. So now it's potion time. Leg it. All the way back here. A bit close. All the way back. Alpha is moving at the right time. He takes so much damage, I have no idea how he dies. Let's run away again. I'm able to drop some TNT on him if I go up here. No. Oh, yeah. But it doesn't even do anything. Come on, die. You've been hit so much. Jeez, is this only ever gonna die? Fuck, he hit me. Can't risk the fucking... Come on, die! Jesus! This can't be right. Is it fucking broken or something? There we go. Jesus Christ. That was a ridiculous amount of hits. But full health again, so not too bad. And all my stuff respawned. Again, stick the potion on just in case. Thought that little graph glitch in the corner of them, so then the little pink bastards coming back. Still don't know what's the second whip look like. Seems to be a chain. Oop, wrong button. Again, I'd like some more key drops, preferably. Because there's at least... well, there's one more key to get into a boss. And there's one more key, I think, to get into... yeah, one more to get the noose. So I definitely need one more key. Plenty of bulbs, right? Come on, give me some fucking keys. Don't be dicks. There's a key, good, good. And this is the house with Lurch in it, I believe. Well, with Pugsley, who gives you Lurch. Nice hot dog stall if ever I need one. Oh, fuck's sake. Fly scrape. Get a key ready for this house. Luckily the flies don't seem to hurt you. It is just... slow down. Oh yeah, Mama gives you nooses. Okay. I thought it was Grandmama anyway, but never mind. Not gonna complain. And then we're heading out to that house there, which is another boss. Hopefully he isn't as fucking ridiculous as the last one. Fucking flies, fuck off, all of you. I mean, it could be flies, I suppose. They could be like wasps or some shit. I'm assuming stingy in some way. Right, bulb ready for this. Yeah, I don't want to use it. Let's put the nuke on just in case. Definitely going to be using it a lot on the ship later on because it's just easier. But again, I've got to get to the ship first, of course. I think this is the way. Looks familiar. Maybe it's not, it's gonna be a fucking dead end, isn't it? Yep. That's probably why it looks familiar. Remember, dead ends plenty, just not the fucking right ways. Can I get past that without picking it up? Yes, good. Okay, and also because the right way looks exactly the same as the wrong way. I'm so tempted to just nuke flies. They're that annoying. Oop. And this should take me back to that building we saw earlier. Next to where we got the nooses from. Appears to be no enemies in this bit of sewer. And there's the building. So key, my last key. I think it's actually the last key you need. Alright, let's get invisible potions ready. There's the boss. Oh, this guy, yeah. Again, if I just keep hitting invisibility and blasting the hell out of him, I should be fine. Yeah. See, how the fuck did that last guy take so long to kill when this guy is so quick after him? It's just bizarre. My nukes back on just in case. Not key, bulb. No, not key, noose. There we go. Oh, I think that was a pink thing. There's a key just in case I do need another one. I don't think I do though. Could be wrong. If you look at the map now, or the clue, not the map, the little shiny purple thing told me where I'm meant to look on the spaceship. I don't think it actually has anything other than to tell you it's on a spaceship. Right, got the nooses ready. There you go, I'm now on the spaceship. Because that's apparently how you transport to spaceships. These things speed up as you shoot them, which is just weird. But there's a bunch of tougher enemies on this kind of level. But again, I'm just going to use the noose to clear them out when needed. Oh, we've got a level 3 whip. What's this like? It's got a nice fucking spike in the end. Ooh. Take the noose back just in case. Again, maybe the whip would have been the best idea for that guy with the shield. Should have tried it to see if he killed him quicker, but fuck him, he's dead now. Now, these things aren't so bad, as long as you keep shooting, they don't shoot back. It's the floating shooty ones that are the worst bet. Then if I walk in a room full of those fuckers, I'm gonna bomb them as well. Well, noose them really. Like this is the sort of room that usually has a bunch of them in it. There's the first one. Again, as long as he's far away, it's not going to matter. You just kill him easily. Noose is literally there just in case I get in real fucking trouble. Like sometimes you get 2 or 3 of them at one time because of the spawns. You definitely don't want that. Again, I'm not sure I want to use the whip anyway, just because this is so useful. I don't think I'm going to need a key again, now that I'm on the spaceship. They probably don't use keys. At least not keys like we do. Fuck! Looks like it is time for the whip then. It's a whip that's on fire now. Little lurch. See, just nukes everything. Lovely. Okay, that is really fucking powerful, fair play. Fuck! Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna have to nuke them. Not risking it. I'll whip the fuck out of the small ones like that. I'd really quite like a gun up now. As a fucking idiot I am. I don't think I can afford to get close to these guys. With with the whip out. I can't even hit those, so that's stupid. Seriously? There's one fucking potion wasted. Because I got that stupid fucking weapon down. I'm just gonna nuke you as well. Even though you're only one guy. I have so many nukes, it doesn't matter. I don't think this is the right way, it's not, no. But hopefully it'll have respawned that fucker that was firing at me just now. The good thing about the lurch is that it's a massive area of effect and kills a bunch of them off screen and everything. It's a shame you can't use them on bosses, but at the same time, it would probably be quite cheap. Saying that, this is already quite cheap. I've got 8 left, okay. It's not safe to leave them because they can just shoot. Well, their bullets fucking follow you for ages. Right, that's 6 left, I believe. Yep. Then I'll need to switch back to my fucking gun and hope for the best. Luckily it blows up all the bullets as well, so if it's like really problematic, I think that's 4 left now. Yep, 4 left. Again, have to change the gun. There's so many of them, fuck it. 3 left. Gonna have to be a bit more careful with them now. And there's... well, I don't need a whip, I've already got full whip, haven't I? Yeah, I've got full whip already anyway. It's just really not the time to fucking lose my gun. Can't believe I did it. Got 3 nooses left. I need to be a bit more... oh shit, there's one of them. Hopefully they'll stop firing at me now. Nope, still there. Where the fuck is he still firing at me? What a dick. This is the fantastic alien carpeting. And the frogs are back. Come on, just give me a gun now. Don't be dicks. Fine, gonna have to waste it. Well, I think we may be near the boss now. Might be up here. Yeah, the whip is considerably stronger than the gun. Definitely should have fucking used it on that guy. Got 2 nooses left, right? Again, not much point collecting the key, but why not? Oh, fucking dead end. That's the one that should have gone up. Definitely don't want a fucking dead end at this point. Seriously, give me a gun up. Don't be dicks. There's another gun down, so not ideal. Again, the range on the gun up from here is also considerably better, which is why it's so useful. Right, I think I'm in the right way again now, am I? Fuck off with your gun downs. Jesus. Only if I got 2. Seem to be quite near the edge of the level here, so I hope this isn't another dead end. Or some kind of endless fucking corridor. Oh, what the fuck are these? Weird gremlin things I remember. Gun up. Gonna run away. I've only got 1 noose left. Fuck, I'm in trouble now. Well, that's a dead end, so it's definitely not that way. Hopefully that green fuck will have despawned though. No, there's another one. Fuck, that's my last one. So now it's back to regular potions. Jesus. Oh, no. Fucking whip, fuck you. Fuck, let's bring the whip on. See if that's any better for facing them. I have to remember I've got no nukes left now. I do wish I knew my way around this. It'd be a lot more helpful. I must be fucking close now though. So I am apparently fucking it up. Why am I fucking it up so badly? I can't even get to this. It's all because of that fucking gun down. I really need that gun up again. And again, I really wish I knew where I'm going because this place is fucking huge. I don't know how long there is to go. Please gun up. There we go. Now we're talking. A little bit safer from distance. It takes longer to kill these things, but so much safer. Just left TNT on me, yeah. That's what I'm using apparently. Really need to be careful what spawns. they can't drop health, which is unfortunate. Fuck you, gun down. I'm fucking you up again. There we go, this is the boss room. So, whip. Invisibility potion ready. Come on, destroy them. Please destroy them. Right, that's both of them gone now, if I remember rightly. If I hide over here, it all misses me. Yes! And I'm just gonna miss all the fuck out of you and hope for the best. Oh, I didn't realise if you pressed it multiple times it went for different targets. Yes! Come on, please complete. Please complete. Ooh, yeah, this is looking promising. I bet it fucking crashes now, just to annoy me. Oh well, there goes everybody dead. Yep, definitely reunited family. Brilliant. Best ending ever. I don't know. I'm assuming that's the entire town people cheering. Is that it? Or is there more? Does this go on forever? There we go. Do you not even get credits in games like this? That seems to be it. Cheers for tuning in.